So, your core is your powerhouse. By now, through all the 10-minute Pilates-based workout videos, you should be totally sick to death of me banging on about your core. So I'm sorry about that. But honestly, in terms of movement, there is absolutely nothing more important. Your core is where your power stems from. Not only is it a set of muscles that protects your internal organs and your spine, it is fundamentally the muscles that stabilize you, that balance your body. And in women, it's the muscles around your pelvis, your reproductive organs. And if you've had any children, this is the area of your body which obviously has had to undergo massive change and upheaval. So these muscles are really, really important to protect and strengthen. Not only that, but having a strong core will protect your ability to move in your older years. It helps to keep you active. It helps you with digestion, with flexibility, and to prevent injuries. So basically what I'm saying is if you want your body to stay healthy, if you want to be able to move, and if you want your body to be able to heal itself effectively, you need a strong core. Now, your core, in a really basic sense, it's the muscles around your stomach, your pelvis, and your spine. It's not just the abs, which we sometimes think of as these six-pack muscles. Although often this is what we work the most because aesthetically we believe it makes the biggest difference. But the truth is that having a six-pack isn't related at all to true core strength. And so really, you could ignore it in terms of your overall health. Now, in Pilates, as you will have seen, and in the version of Pilates especially that I teach, all the power comes from the core. This has been true throughout all of my years of ballet, of dancing, of teaching barre, throughout my time as an actor, and now teaching the Pilates that I do. It isn't possible to fully extend a muscle if your core isn't engaged. Notice I use the word engaged, not tensed here. You can't hold a plank. You can't do a 4-point kneeling or any sort of standing movement or balance without your core being engaged. So that honestly is why I bang on about it so much. And so what do you need to do? Well, outside of our 10 minutes together in our daily workouts, you need to be focusing on your core muscles over the next few weeks in everything that you do. And then it does become habitual. And you can do this throughout your day-to-day life. You can do this while you're sitting. You can notice when you engage your core muscles when you're sat down that the curve in your lower and mid spine will straighten. You'll lose that sort of aching feeling that you get at the bottom of your spine. Your shoulders will lower and the back pain and shoulder pain will start to release. You can do this when you're walking. You can do the same engagement of your core. And over time, you'll notice that you can walk further because that niggling pain that comes at the bottom of your lower back will start to go away. And finally, the last time I like to engage my core is when you're in bed. Whether you're by yourself or you're with someone else, just engage. And notice how much that is going to change everything for you and your partner. And you're welcome for that little extra. But again, all the way through this, I am saying to engage, not to tense. And to tense is what we're typically shown in those photos, like the one previously, of that rippling six-pack. Now, to engage properly, you have to draw together all of the muscles of the core so that they are connected and they are in the right place. You're drawing them in, you're not pulling. You're engaging them, you're not tensing. And if you're confused, I totally get that. But I've put a video below where I spell out exactly how to do this. So that is the action for this lesson. Just watch the video below, stand up and give it a try. You don't need to be in workout clothes to do this. Just watch it, stand up and give it a try. And then you can start putting it into practice, not only in our sessions together, but also throughout your day-to-day life. And I will see you in the next lesson.